Hello, and welcome back to Ara Fell with Brian. Last time we went on a treasure hunting adventure with Adrian and fell in a hole, saw a spirit, found a magical ring. I wonder if that magical ring is in my inventory item somewhere. I don't see it here, so I'm not sure what the story is with that. And we then had to get rescued by our father, who was angry. Now we're back at home, and there's an archery competition today, which we may or may not be allowed to participate in. Apparently I had 25 coins in a chest here. And I'm back at home, and so doing some exploring. The history of Ara Fell. Hey, let's read. Long, long ago, Ara Fell was once part of the Underworld. That world's true name has been lost to the ages, become to be known as the Abyss, the world of the dead. There are many gods that had claimed kingdoms as their own in the Abyss. Since the dawn of time, gods coveted the lands and wealths of one another. Small skirmishes often erupted between them. In time, a great war began between the gods for control of the Abyss. All the gods fought except the goddess of the sun, who lifted Ara Fell into the sky to protect her children from the war. All the gods died, and all of their kingdoms were destroyed. Only the kingdom of Ara Fell survived. The goddess granted her people with a gift to protect them, the Sunstone. Believing the gods' power only brought corruption, she disappeared into the sky to join with the sun, so the light would always shine on Ara Fell. On that day, the Abyss became the land of the dead. Okay, so we're up on some sky islands, and apparently everything that was on the ground got destroyed. Something, something. Legend of the Elves. The elves were the first of the goddess's children. They had helped see Ara Fell lifted into the sky, and were blessed with magic and long lives for their service. They lived in peace and prosperity, and their kingdom spanned all the islands of Ara Fell. One day, vampires appeared, the spawn of the fallen dead gods. Elves were masters of sunlight magic. The vampires mastered the shadows. They challenged the elves, hoping to capture and destroy the sacred sunstone, the source of Ara Fell's power. The elves had lived in peace for so long, they were unprepared to fight. The vampires defeated them. To protect the sunstone, they sealed it away in darkness. They then changed themselves to stone. Oh, hoping that one day someone would break the stone curse and revive them so they could in turn might unseal the sunstone. So we saw a bunch of stone statues in the previous episode. Are those like the frozen stone elves or something? I don't know. Can I rest? I see story mode on, story mode off. I talked about this last time. Basically, if you put story mode on, then like all the battles are really easy. So if you don't want to grind, you can just do that to like progress through the story. What happens if I rest? So presumably that just would have healed me or gotten my magic back or whatever, but I was already at full, so I don't know that did anything. Let's see. Any other things in here that I can interact with? Doesn't seem like it, so looks like we'll have to walk out. And now it seems like a cutscene is playing. Lita. Papa isn't here. I wonder where he went. Well, I should probably go say good morning to Mom before I go. Right, she went to apologize to her father. I think there are some potions in a chest around here somewhere, and I'll take an apple for breakfast. Okay, so talk to Mom and find potions in a chest. And I think she had a brother. And apparently she has a cat as well. Hi, kitty. Morning, Bursey. Meow. I don't have any food for you. It's a great kitty noise. I keep talking over it. There we go. Hooray, we like kitties. Can I find the potions anywhere? Mom has a question mark over her head, so obviously I need to talk to her. Morning, Mom. Where did Papa say he was going? He didn't, but I imagine you went to Saramai Plains to help set up for the archery contest. He looked pretty angry. Did I hear him complaining about me up there? Well, he said I sounded like you, if you want to call that complaining. I was something of an adventurer when I was your age, you know. That was when your father and I first met. He didn't care for it then, and he doesn't want to see you go down the same path. And seeing how small you are, he's probably a little overprotective. I'm not that small. And I'm 16, I can take care of myself. I know you can, sweetheart, but there's a subtle difference between bravery and foolishness. You have to admit it's a line you cross sometimes. I guess it's true. I'll try to be more careful. Anyway, I better go find Papa so I can apologize. Actually, you may want to speak with that boy first. You know that cute blonde one you have such a crush on? What's his name again? Excuse me, I don't have a crush on anybody. Adrian, that was it. Your father was a little brusque with him this morning. He all but forbade him from seeing you again. I don't think Adrian's a bad person, though, and your father will calm down eventually. You should talk to Adrian. I believe he's at the temple in the northeast side of town. Okay, so northeast to find Adrian. That's a good idea. Maybe I will. Good. One last thing before you go. I want you to be home before dark. Vampires have been attacking people more often than usual lately. I mean it this time, young lady. If you don't mind your adventuring like your father does. I don't mind your adventuring like your father does, but I don't want you to do it when the sun is I want you to do it when the sun is overhead. Understood? Yes, ma'am. I will, I promise. Good. I love you, sweetheart. Good luck in the archery competition. Your father and I will both be there. Thanks, Mom. Bye. Okay. So I'll talk to my brother. Here's the chest. 5 life potion. Neat. And if they are items in my inventory, then I am curious. Plus 150 hit points. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I'll just spend the whole day talking to the cat because I like kitty noises. Okay, so is this Pence? Yes, my brother. Hey, sis. What'd you do to Papa? He stormed out of here like he was ready to punch somebody on the nose. I sassed him when he scolded me for going out adventuring last night. Oh yeah, I did have that Lita just sassed me look on his face. I hope he does punch somebody in the nose. That'd be pretty cool, huh? Okay, so there's possible more dialogue if I talk to people twice. So let's talk to Mom again. Have a nice day. Okay. Just like follow-up dialogue. Okay, I think we did everything we need to do in here. Orlauria. The temple's this way. Mom's right. I really ought to talk to Adrian after last night. Especially since I found the ring. Right. That was the treasure that we went to find last time. There is a sign. Need some coins? Come to the Ranger Guild in Orlauria and seek your fortune hunting bounties. And there's a person with a question mark over here. Talani. Hello, I'm Talani the Traveling Merchant. I've seen every corner of Ara Fell in my travels. If you want to see something really neat, though, you should find one of the big crystals hiding around Ara Fell. They have a secret. There's one in the Great Bazaar across the bridge to the south. Anyway, do you need anything? Shop for medicine, equipment, reset level, and leave. So we talked about reset level before. With Talani, to have to pay money, but it allows you to like reset if you put points in agility or defense to like move them to attack or magic or something. Shop for medicine. I see. I can buy a medicinal potion that cures all status ailments, for example. And I could sell things, potentially. And we got a quest regarding the big crystals already. And equipment. Alrighty. There's a bow +2, axe +2. I think I have like a bow +1 or something. There's light armor, which apparently I could wear. There's heavy armor. Well, I see. I can't use a staff. I can't use a whip. So basically, if I look and my player is running with a little up arrow, then it's telling me that I could do these things. I see. So this gives me defense and agility. This gives me just defense. Got it. Oh, and there's more things I can scroll down. Archer's Bracer. Attack, defense, and intelligence, and it's pretty cheap. Shield. Conduit. Which is extra intelligence. A headband. Which is, I guess, is a cheap headpiece that also gives me all that kind of stuff. Light helm, heavy helm, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm not sure how I want to spend my money yet. So I won't do that right now, but it's good to know that that is there. And I guess I will stay on the path given to me and head to the northeast and go try to talk to Adrian. Oh, hey, Lita. Why, I almost thought you were one of the school children at first, with how small you are. Miss Jenny, you make the same dumb joke every time I talk to you. It's just because you're so cute. That really doesn't feel like a compliment when you say it. The reason it snows all the time is because the air above us is very cold since we're so high up in the air. But the Cave of Life keeps warm air flowing near the land. I just learned that. Alright. No, really, it's as fun as it looks. So is he washing? He's under the apple tree. I'm not sure what he is doing there. There are some strange people in the inn. Not many folks travel to Orlauria village. And why would they? There's hardly anything here. These outsiders make me nervous. Old Man Ricker. Shoo, don't bother me. I'm an old man with better things to do than wasting time with the village tomboy. Something strange is going up in the house in the far southeast part of town. Strange noises at night coming from there. We're not supposed to go out at night. Alright, we're still headed toward the northeast, but here's the inn that people were talking about, apparently. A lot of the townsfolk have had their pets come up missing in the last few days. Really? They all just ran away? Maybe. It's kind of weird they all went missing at once. And Arger has been acting really funny, too. Coincidence? I think not. Or maybe it is. What do I know? Alright, so strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Have you heard the news? Maybe you're going to have to be more specific. Well, ever since King Aragon fell ill, Lady Miranda has taken control of Castle Atana in his stead. Because vampires have been attacking in large numbers, she's preparing an army to invade the Blood Forest. Hasn't been a major conflict in, I don't even know, not in my lifetime. Hello there, Lita. The big archery contest is today. Are you nervous? Yes. I am a little. I don't blame you. I'd be nervous too if I had to perform in front of all those people. All those eyes watching me, judging my every movement. Why, I'd just die in your position. You're not helping. Alright. Should I talk to people again? Good luck in the competition anyway. I guess I should talk to everybody again. Army against vampires? Sounds pretty scary. Hope they don't start conscripting townsfolk. Alright, I'm not going to go back and talk to everyone, but that would be a good thing to do. Outsiders, give me the creeps. Okay, she's the one I talked to before, I think. And there is a bridge I can walk over here, apparently. Good morning, Lita. Do you feel that? The winds of change are blowing. You're always very cryptic. How can I tell it's not just a regular breeze? It's difficult to describe, but if you close your ears, you can feel the pulse of Ara Fell flow through you. I don't feel anything. Yeah, it's subtle. Most people go their whole lives without ever noticing it. The world is speaking to you. It is speaking to all of us. Oh. I still don't feel anything. You will one day, Lita. We're always so lost in thought. I fear we may have missed the world around us. And he's playing music. Okay. Looks like I can walk into the inn now that someone isn't blocking the entrance. Those three folks over there came from out of town. Orlean, they say. Awful far away. I think I saw Orlean on the map when I looked last time. Okay, that's all he has to say. They came from Temple Orlean, haven't talked to anyone. One's a famous sorceress. What could they be doing in Orlauria? Well, this person has something above their head. Hello, Lita. You're welcome to stay here at the inn if you'd like. You with your parents, though, huh? Level reset. Good point. I see. Got it. So at the inn, I can do a free level reset as opposed to the traveling merchant where I have to pay money, is what I believe I remember. Musician is playing. Looks like I can talk to this person. Want something to drink? I see. You can buy things here. Elixir, magic elixir. Cup of Dreams. Bring it down to ally back at 75% strength. I see. Amazing. Okay. And are the three people over here? Can I talk to them? King Aragon is terribly sick. He's been getting worse every day. It's awful. Is that all she says? Yeah. Should I try and talk to him? Sure. So what's with the freaky eyes there, stranger? And why are you all dressed up like that? Are you a druid? Shouldn't you be out, like, eating tree bark or witching bugs or whatever? Well, you're no fun. Is he a vampire? I don't know. This one doesn't have red eyes and isn't kind of covered up. I've never seen you around here before. I'd imagine not. My party and I have traveled here from the Temple of Orlean. Orlauria is the closest village to the Blood Forest, where the vampires have been staging ever more aggressive attacks against humans. We're here to make sure Orlauria's defenses will hold, should there be a large-scale attack. Simeon the Elder has said there's an archery contest of some import being held today. I'm sure you must have heard of it. I'm competing. Aren't you a bit small to be an archer? No, I just need a small bow, that's all. How quaint. The elders invited us to see the villagers' archers in action. Hopefully we'll be able to gauge the effectiveness of your defenses. I see. Alright, so there's some of the eyes that will be upon me. Who's in here? This looks like an in-person, probably. Hi, Lita. You're in the archery contest today, right? Do you think you'll win? I don't know. You have to have more confidence in yourself. You'll never win. I won't win just because I'm confident. You'll win if you're not. You won't win if you're not, though. Fair enough. This person doesn't have time to talk. Should I try and talk to her? I'm going to do that anyway. You're a strange outsider with a fancy dress. We don't see many people like that in Orlauria. I especially don't have time to speak with some nosy girl who cannot take a hint. Cranky old bat. No wonder nobody likes outsiders around here. Alright. So we talked to these strange people. We have a little bit of a sense. Oh, you'll need a bomb to blow this crack open. Okay. I've seen things like this, but now I get some actual feedback. So if I can find a bomb, I can bomb a crack in the back of the inn, and I'm sure the innkeeper won't mind that at all, and it'll be great. Okay, we were still trying to go to the northeast to find Adrian, so let's continue trying to do that, I suppose. It looks like there's a chest on the other side that I don't see a way to get to right now. So I guess this is the... Oops, there's someone here. Oh, Lita, I'm glad I caught you. That's my mom again. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, Mother? The cat just ran away. I was hoping you saw him. Percy, that idiot cat, where'd he go? He ran right past me and down toward the southeast. Looked like he was possessed. How strange. Please go look for him before you go out of town. Let's just get a new cat. Lita. Okay, I'll go look for him. He couldn't have gotten far. Okay, and people were talking about the animals disappearing. So the vampires are possessing the cats or something? I don't know. Alright, we're about to meet Adrian at the temple. And it looks like he has a question mark. I'm going to talk to other people first. I've traveled here from Orlean Village. Touched by magic, perhaps you'd like to have your future told. Sure. I see. Great changes coming for you. Something strange. A young girl. It's you. She's so small, I thought that... Okay, everyone talks about how small Lita is. Great love in your future. Young man with blonde hair. Adrian? Yes. I think we're done here. Alright. And everyone thinks she likes Adrian, but she doesn't. Wonder why everyone's pets ran away all at once. Yes, it's very peculiar. I'm here to see Adrian. Alright. Everyone thinks we're in love and we're going to get married. Blah, 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 blah. It's good of you to come to the temple in these uncertain times. Alright, one more person over here to talk to, and then we'll talk to Adrian. Ever since the temple's cat disappeared, it's been so lonely. Your cat ran away too? Yes. Everyone's pets have mysteriously disappeared. Okay, so in case you were not thorough, and had missed the message in one of the 4 or 5 other places, you will be certain to know what's going on in town, which is all the pets have disappeared. Ah, you've shown up on time to class for once, and it's a day off. How very amusing. I see, so apparently there's like a school here? If you wish to study, which I can't imagine you do, you can read the books from the shelves. Let me know if you need any help reaching the top shelf. If one more person makes a crack about my height. Okay, maybe we can get more lore? The History of Ara Fell. No, I've already read that. And The Legends of the Elves. Okay, I already read that at home. Good to know that I don't have to reread. Oh, hey, Lita. I wasn't really expecting to see you today. Mom told me what Papa said to you. He was pretty mad, huh? Your dad has never liked me. I'm used to it. I'm sorry. He has such a bad temper. Don't worry about it. Shame we didn't find the ring, though. That would have made getting yelled at worth it. About that, actually. Actually? Actually what? Did you find it? Maybe. Here, look. Lita shows Adrian the golden ring with the little blue crystal on her finger. By the goddess, could that really be the ring? You're wearing it? Where did you find it? There was a long, twisty cave under that hole. The ring was on an altar at the end of it. No kidding. Lita, I could kiss you. We're going to be rich. Think so? If I hadn't fallen in that trap, you would have... That would have all been for nothing. Funny how things work out. Hey, we ought to use some of the coins from this to buy your dad a present. Good idea. My contact said not to wear it. Just be sure to take it off before we meet him. Okay. Hey, my cat ran away. Mom asked to look for him. If you want to pay me back for finding this ring, you could help me. I could do that. I've heard about people's pets acting strange and disappearing lately. I wonder if it's just a coincidence. Anyway, last I checked, my contact didn't show up at my place yet. We've got some time to look for your cat. And by the way, I'm really glad we can still be friends after all this. Me too. Adrian has joined the party. Durable melee fighter, access to a shield, power strike, cyclone, shield bash. I don't remember seeing shield bash. Mark and reflection learned later, scale only with intelligence. Okay. Oh, we get a level up. And this is for Adrian. Okay. So I feel like agility sounds good just in terms of getting more attacks in during battle as kind of like a starting thing. So I'm going to give him agility as well. We can always reset them later. Oh, I've got multiple points to spend. Okay, in that case, I'm going to give him 1 in agility, and I'm going to give him 1 in attack since he's an attacker kind of guy. Yes. And I'm glad that we have level resets at the end or whatever, and we can kind of play around with it. And a little cutscene. Why'd you put that thing in your finger anyway? It could be cursed for all you know. Because it's pretty. Yeah, women. Well, if your finger falls off, don't come crying to me. It won't. It started to glow a little since it's been in the sunlight, though. Lita has activated the power of this strange ring. In the light, the little blue gem seems to shimmer like water. Unbeknownst to her, Lita has gained the ability to cast Elven Focus, which grants an increase to prowess during combat. Okay, so I have like a new spell. Does that spell show up in my skills? Yes. Raise attack and intelligence, diminishing returns. Okay. Neat. Cool. A bit has happened, so I'm going to go ahead and save the game, and then we'll continue. I had to step away there for a second in real life. Where were we? Right. The kitty had escaped, and we were trying to go to the southern end of town to find out something about it. Look at all that down there. Lead at the abyss. The souls of the dead live there. I see. You can actually kind of like see the land below down here. And yet somehow it's so very beautiful I can't look away. Alright, that's all he has to say. There was a chest across the way up there that I couldn't see a way to get to. It looks like there's also something on top of the roof over here. Not sure what that is. And there's a few places we can go into over here, and then also down here. The Rangers Guild was established to protect us in times of trouble, but can they really handle vampires? Alright, so I guess potentially I would be part of that if I'm an archer. Be sure to visit the shops in the bazaar before you decide to go off adventuring. I'm kind of broke. Oh well, you can earn money by doing odd jobs for the villagers if you like. Sounds like fun. Interesting. Okay, so now we have a little cutscene. Lita and Adrian in here. This is Mr. Arger's house. Mom said Percy ran this way. I wonder if he's around here someplace. Hiding, maybe? Doesn't look like Mr. Arger's here. Let's have a look around. Usual RPGs. You just go around in people's houses and snoop and take the stuff that's in their chests. Can I get a chest from the side or the back? You found some bombs! Okay, that's good. I was almost going to write down a note about the bomb hole in the inn, but I'm just going to go use it immediately. Why would Mr. Arger have something like this? Did that sound like it was coming from below us? I did not hear that, actually. I see the crack in the wall over here, though, as well. You found light armor +1 and helm +1. Okay, glad I didn't spend money yet. I better wear this. Something tells me I'm going to need it. Don't forget to equip new gear as soon as you obtain it. So let's go to the menu. Equipment. Lita. Armor. Light armor +1 is extra defense and agility. And head, heavy helm +1 is a bunch of extra defense. Great. Oh, and interesting. Bound. Artifact of power as an accessory. Is that the ring that I'm wearing? Possibly? Maybe? And Adrian already has... He doesn't have a head thing or an accessory, so I could potentially get him some upgrades. And so I have bombs. Does it say how many bombs I have in my inventory? I don't see it here. Alright, so what happens if I just walk over to the crack in the wall? Looks like rocks are piled up here. I don't think I can move them. I wonder if there's something I can use to break them. Use a bomb. Leave it alone. Okay, let's use a bomb. It's just automatic. Plays out that way. And now I have to crawl. Okay. Let's crawl through here. And see what we discover. Vegetables. Or something. And what's over here? How strange. What's this place doing underneath this house? Abyss if I know. Mr. Archer has been acting funny lately. Anyway, it looks dangerous. Watch out for those snakes. Save game? Oh, yes. If it gives you the save game reminder, I wonder... I'll just keep saving in slot 1. I wonder if I should use multiple save slots, but I don't think it'll be too bad. What do we have here? Medicinal potions. Those are the ones that cure status effects, I believe. And there's nowhere to go here. Alright, and we're going to see some snakes. So let's fight the snakes. And I'll try scouting them at the beginning. Prepare for battle. Adrian is going to just attack, and he's going to attack the... Oh, there's a bug up top. I didn't even notice that. He's going to attack the bat, because I've already seen the bat. And then I'm going to have, what's her name, Scout on the snake, or the bug. Okay, so Scout the snake has 80 hit points. And Scout gives an attack. And now Adrian is just going to keep attacking the bat because it should be almost dead. I was wrong. And Lita is going to use Power Shot on the snake. We'll try. Alright, that did a bit. And Adrian is going to attack the bat again, and hopefully this time it'll finish it off. And it didn't. And so Lita's also going to attack the bat. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage here. So now Adrian is going to use Power Strike, I suppose. No, Cyclone to hit everybody. Alright, and the bat is still not dead. Lita almost has all of her magic back where she could do a little strike thing again. Or no, she only has 4 back. I'm looking at the wrong thing. And so Adrian, I guess let's keep attacking the snake. We'll try to wear these things down one by one. Snake is gone. There isn't much of a animation or anything when you kill an enemy. Like, I didn't notice the first time I killed each of these guys. They just disappeared off the screen. Alright. But Lita has all of her stuff back, and so she'll be able to use another power shot. Actually, she hasn't scouted the bug yet. Let's scout the bug and see how many hit points it has. It's only got 10 of 50 left. Seems like it had a lot of defense, yeah. Okay, so Lita is going to power shot, and this should finish it off, I think. There we go. So that's definitely the way to go. High defense, single target. So we gain experience. We got some coins. And if we simply wait, I know that'll heal up my hit points. And so I'm curious. I'm up to 159 of 207. Oops. Sure, I'll go ahead and save again. I just want to wait a little bit longer. And also, I could go swimming in the water here, it looks like. 207 to 207, but Adrian is really hurt. He's still healing back up. So I'm curious. I can go in the water. Mr. Archer is standing right there. I should avoid him for now. Okay, so we're trying to hide. So I shouldn't go down this way, apparently. If I try to walk around down here, is the same thing going to happen? Yeah, it won't let me walk any further down. Is there like a conversation here? Is Is there anything else I can do here then? Could I didn't try going off the left-hand side of the screen, but no, I can't do that either. And it looks like we're all healed up, though. Oops. Well, I saved again. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. I guess we'll go a different way. Is there another way to go? Is this just like mystery? Do I need to come back here later? Let's imagine I need to come back here later. Is there anything I can read on his desk? No. Alright, we could buy more stuff. It seemed to me there were other places I wanted to go to. So one, can I go to the right? I cannot. But I could go over here, so we haven't been in here yet. Oh, it's Adrian's place. Got it. Let's find out if we can interact with any stuff at Adrian's place. Don't go through searching through my private stuff. Alright, one of the few times that won't work. And then what about over here? There's a sign. Rangers Guild. I see. Here's the guild. I see. It says Rangers Guild above it and has a little archery thingy on it. And is there anything over here that I can interact with? It doesn't seem like it. Let's talk to some people. This is the Rangers Guild. We're looking for more people to join on Orlauria's defense. With vampires acting up, things might get messy. I see. This is a different dwarf than the one who was helping our father rescue us in the previous episode. Alright, and these guys don't have anything else to say. That guy looks important. He's got a thing over his head. Need some coins? Come to the Rangers Guild in Orlauria. Seek your fortune hunting bounties. Okay, so that's probably like a side quest or something we can do to get more money. Toran. Hello, Lita. If you have any bounties to turn in, I'm the one to speak to. Bunny Girl Bandit, Armine Gang, Vampire Stalker, Star Witch. Neat. I don't have any of those yet. Are they things I will just encounter, or do I have to, like, get assigned them or something? What happens if I select one of those when I talk to him? Let's go find out. Bunny Girl Bandit. The so-called Bunny Girl Bandit has been committing petty crimes in Orlauria. We believe she's near here. She's been stealing little things, some coins, some fruit, nothing serious. Still, it has to stop. 100 coins for this bounty. I see. Alright, I will just read about that. There's someone called the Bunny Girl Bandit. Just noticed there's a book over here that I don't know I tried to interact with. Okay. So that was the Ranger Guild. I kind of want to go back to the inn and bomb the one bomb hole that I saw. Is that person in the tree? I think they are. Was this the inn? No. What is this? Hi there, baby. That's. Guess you probably won't give me a quest in or something. You upset the baby. I can't find a stuffed snow bear anywhere. I'll help. I'll help you find it. Any bear will do. I think they sell some at the bazaar. Okay, buy my kid a toy. That's what this just turned into. I have to stay and watch. I see. Alright, well maybe we'll get a reward if we were to buy that at the bazaar. And there's a place to go back here. There's lots of these like ledges just in people's houses where it looks like you can fall into the abyss. But I guess that's just what like living up in the sky is like around here. And did that show up now like in my quest log kind of thing? Like if I go to equipment, no. If I go to items, quest bounties, quest big crystals, quest stuffed bear, yeah. Right. She'll give you a present if you do. Okay, so if I find the bazaar, I could do that. And here's the inn. Here's where I could place bombs, I believe. So let's go back here while I'm thinking about it. Use a bomb. Alright, and the innkeeper, and nobody seems to notice her mind. Yikes, I can't see anything in here. I'll need to find something to light the way. I see. Okay. So now we need a lamp in order to continue through there. Fair enough. Okay, so was this where I just got the bear quest? Yes. Alright, so I know where I am. Seems like people kind of reset their positions on the world map or town map here when you enter and exit buildings. The archery competitions in a few hours will be competing against one another. Okay, there's some of my competition. There's someone on the roof up here. I wonder if I could get up there. If I could just finish these maps. You have a pretty good map, don't you, Lita? Yeah, my inventory. King Aragon's advisor, Lady Miranda, is ruling Castle Atana temporarily. She seems strange lately. Okay, so it's the usual thing that someone has usurped the power of the king, basically. And seems to be possessed or taken over. Much like the pets of the town. King Aragon's fell terribly ill. I hope he's okay. And this is my friend, right, who's in the archery competition, right. I'll be off to the hunting grounds. You can make a few coins if you sell stardust, crystals, and herbs. Got it. Gotta watch out, stay past sundown, you'll stop being the predator and start being the prey. I wonder if there's like a day-night cycle in this game. It seems like when I'm in town, there isn't a whole lot, it's just time is passing. Can you do me a favor? Asks Elle. Sure. What do you need? Old man Ricker has been worse than usual lately. I have a note for him that might cheer him up. Would you take it to him? He should be northeast of here, near Shelley's home. No problem. I remember talking to old man Ricker. I don't remember what he looked like, but I'm sure we'll be able to find him again. You're not old man Ricker. You might be. Shoo, don't bother me. I'm an old man with better things to do. Right. I've got a letter here for you. From who? Miss Elle? Could it be? My boy. He's going to be okay. Yes, thank you for this, young lady. Please tell Miss Elle she has my thanks, and I apologize for being unkind to you. All right, let's go back to Miss Elle and tell her she has thanks and see if we get any kind of reward for passing on this note. Yep. What was in that letter? He's always been a grumpy jerk, but he was suddenly nice. I'm a healer, and the Ricker's son has the wasting sickness, but his condition finally improved. I can only thank the goddess my potions were sufficient. I thought you might like this. You don't have to. Nonsense, I was planning on getting this anyway. Archer's Bracer +1. Gained experience. Okay, so we get experience doing these little side quests too. Alright, so once I get equipment, I should equip it. So equipment. It can go in the offhand apparently. Nice. That seems like a good thing. Let's go ahead and save again. Alright, I presume this is kind of like easy tutorializing kind of stuff that we're doing around town here, and I'm fine with that. Great Bazaar. Okay, so we could buy a bear here, and possibly some other things. Ha ha ha! Smell that fresh morning air. Perhaps we can go back to your room and enjoy it. Okay, for one thing you're a creep, for another I'm pretty sure that doesn't even make sense. Hey baby, when you look this good, it doesn't have to. Alright, Kevin's fooling himself. Alright. Bazaar certainly is bustling today, isn't it? Came back from a trip to Castle Atana. Mood has changed since the king got sick. Yep. What can we buy? We can buy potions. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's see. Savaria up north is a dwarven town. They have all sorts of strange things there. Oh, you can buy crystals, stardust, and herbs, and essence. And yeah, sell things as well. Oh, and I have a headband +1. Is it possible that... Oops. That you could equip this? No, you have heavy armor. No, you don't have it on your head. There we go. So let's equip that. I don't remember where I got that, but now it's equipped. Seems like vampires are being more aggressive. Maybe I'll stay in Orlauria an extra few days. Yeah. If you're looking for armor, check the back room. Alright, I'll go back there in a minute. Ooh, someone turned to stone? What did we hear? The elves were turned to stone, so maybe that's an elf. Yep, okay, so that seems to be an elf who, if I can figure out how to break the curse, or I don't remember if it was a curse or how they got turned to stone. By the vampires, maybe? And then the back room apparently is where we could buy armor. Oh, and here's a bear shop. Haha, that's where I originally came here. 12 coins each. Want one? Sure. It doesn't tell me how many coins I currently have. Great, here you go. Received one stuffed bear. How many coins do I have? 104 on the bottom left of that screen, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Look at all the goodies. Yum, 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 yum. Hello there. I'm selling flour, breads, cakes priced at 4, 50, and 100 coins respectively. I think I'll say never mind for now. Maybe I can be used in some crafting. Orlauria, right. Northern Stairway. Not many make the trip. It's dangerous. That's the dwarf place. This is the big shop. What is this? You've unlocked the Orlauria teleport. Oh, there's fast travel. Neat. This must be one of the big crystals the strange merchant lady was talking about. Oh, and I got experience for that. I reached level 3, and he reached level 4. The magic crystal will let you travel long distances instantly, provided you've discovered another crystal to make a connection with. Explore the world to find all of them. The locations that are lit up are the ones you've found already. Alright, so I got another level up. It was taking a long time to kill bad guys, so let's increase attack in the hope of shortening battles. And you took a bunch of damage last time, so let's give you some extra defense. Sure. Alright, and there's a person to talk to here. Finest archer this side of Dian's Gully. How are you, girl? Okay, so apparently I am good. Maybe I will win today. I'm fine. Talk of vampires and other creatures coming out of the blood forest at night. Be careful if you head out. The best archer to ever live will still be eaten alive by those things. Okay, so don't fight the vampires. They're very scary. We're not ready. Aha, this must be the armory. Can I open these chests? Doesn't seem like it. Sorry, kid, can't talk right now. Lady Miranda has ordered 100 swords for our army. Okay. So we're gearing up to fight the vampires. Revy the Smith. Lita, good to see you. Say you're old enough to swing a hammer now, aren't you? If you've got 500 coins, I'll teach you how to do it. I do not. I should have said shop, though. Oops. Armor shop, weapon shop, accessory shop. Neat. So if I wanted to buy... Okay, so I can get a variety of different things here. I can only afford kind of the easiest ones. And there's like mage equipment as well. And so if I go to the weapon shop, bow +1 is what I currently have equipped. Got it. And axe +1 is what he has equipped. Okay. And there's a whip and a staff. And tell me about accessories. Necklace +1. Necklace +2. So this would go in an accessory slot. Conduit gives you extra intelligence to improve your spells, I suppose. Archer's Bracer, I have one of those equipped. He's got a shield. Got it. Holy loot. Wow. But Necklace +1 and Necklace +2 are things that could go, and so remind me what equipment Adrian has right now. He doesn't have an accessory. So I wonder if I should buy him a necklace. So that was... How much were the necklaces? I have 104 coins. It's a huge amount of extra money to spend for only a tiny increase in the other one. But I don't know what my reward's going to be for getting the teddy bear, so I'm going to choose not to spend money now. Let's go return the teddy bear and see what we get as a reward. And then I'll have tidied up, like there's still more to explore here, but I'll have tidied up kind of like most of the quests that I know that I'm on right at the moment. And so that might be a good thing, good place to wrap things up for today. And I think she was over here. You found it. Well, or one that's close enough. At any rate, thanks so much. Sure, no problem. Here's some fancy stone I found. You received a flame stone. Aren't you sweet? 500 experience. Great. Tell me about this flame stone. Is it an item? It is. +5 attack permanently. I see, so it's a consumable that just makes you stronger. I guess I'll use that on Lita since she seems to be the main character. Sure. Cool. And right, there's the bounties, there's the main quest. Right, Bunny Girl and the others, okay. Alright, so the good news is things are happening. The bad news is like we haven't actually like gotten out and gotten into a fight or any kind of like grind or normal, like it's the usual kind of RPG prologue kind of stuff that you're getting a tutorial and learning all the stuff, and there's a whole bunch to explore in the first town. And can I talk to this person from here? I'm a sea monster. Oh, a river monster anyway. Creek monster? Just leave me alone. Alright, that was funny dialogue. I like that. Actually, this might be the last building. So this is the statues that originally I was thinking might have been the frozen elves, but now I'm not so sure. But I think this might be the last building to go in, so let's finish this before we end the episode. Hope you do well in the archery contest. Thanks. So what is this building? Papa says you're a troublemaker. Okay. Well, he's right. My poor wife's been awfully upset since her little Muffy disappeared. That's her dog. Alright, so everybody's pets are disappearing. Right, we still never found the cat, and we were back in Alger. What was his name? Just stole 15 coins out of that chest, apparently. My poor little Muffy's gone. She must have run away. So that seems to be kind of our main lead, unless there's a way to walk out of town and do stuff outside. But I guess I'll try to do that next time. So, yeah, for now we basically kind of explored the town, managed to do some shopping, do some other things. This seems like a good place to go ahead and save. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. And I will see you again soon for more of Words. Ara Fell is the name of this game. I hope that you guys are having a great day. Bye-bye.